Morning everyone, Martin here from FU Fishing and More. It's back down the river here again this morning after cyclone Alfred. I just had a look at the water, it's pretty fresh. There's no other boat trailers here, no other boats here, so might be a bit premature on this run today. But no harm in going to see how it goes, and taking you all along with me for the ride. And I'd just like to take this moment before we go to thank everyone who's subscribed to the channel. It's been great having you along, and those of you who haven't, who like this sort of fishing and would like to see more of it, just subscribe, and that way you'll know when I put another one up. But been a little bit slack on putting them up lately because I haven't been out for a little while due to cyclone Alfred and a few other complications. But anyhow, we're out here today to see if they're here. We'll have a quick look on this making tide, because a big tide today, so the fresh water's coming in. They are starting to bite down the Pumice Passage where I live, but this is my favourite spot, so I thought I'd come over here and give it a go. Anyhow, I'll see you all out on the water and keep you informed how we're going. All the same as what I normally use, same rods, same line and everything. As you follow my channel know, I have fish light. There's a lot more fresh here than I thought it was going to be, but we can only try. If no good here, I'll head further down towards the mouth and see how it's going down there, maybe down there. But anyhow, with these really big tides, I think we've got a 2 metre something tide today. So there's a fair chance that this could fish all right up towards the top of the tide. First cast, see how it goes. Switch it back on when we get a hook up. If we get a hook up. But beautiful morning. No wind, sun shining, no rain for a change. We've had some shocking weather here with Cyclone Alfred. This was flood only a couple of days ago, so really pushing the friendship a bit, I think. Although it looks like we've got a bite in the other one already. Only small, but at least it's a bite. It's just the tide running. No, that's a bite. I think we've hooked him too. Might only be catfish with all this fresh around. No. Oh, nah, missed him. a whiting bite too. See how the head's gone? That's a shining example of a whiting bite. Take the head, sometimes they won't come back for the rest, which is they're notorious for. Oh, it's good to see that at least there's a fish in this water, so we're in with a chance. We've only got a couple of hours window because of the once that tide turns, the fresh will start to come back down, and it's a waste of time then. But it's just good to be out here again. My only addictions in life is pretty well fishing, as you probably would have all guessed by now, and clears the head. What better place to be than out here? I put up a video just recently on why I wear this. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it, because I can't encourage you enough to cover up when you're out in the sun. I've just had a skin cancer cut out of the lip again. There's the first fish. Don't like the way it's on top of the water. That's the catfish. I thought we'd be plagued with those today. The minute you get a big fresh in the river, they come down by the droves. Don't you spike me. Get a rag. That's not what we wanted first up, that's for sure. I was saying, before we got interrupted by Mr. Catfish, I can't express enough to young people to cover up when you're out fishing. Doesn't matter what you look like, you're not out to make a fashion statement. It'll certainly save you a lot of grief later in life. There's probably another catfish. Give it a couple more minutes here and we're going to get a presentable fish. There's the catfish. We'll move up to the flat. It's going to be the story of the day, I think. Pick it up here and go up and try the flats. If it's no good there, then I'll head out the mouth. See if we can. Whiting, I've got to be somewhere. Yeah. For the grunter. Might be a little bit premature, probably a couple of days too early today. No. What else am I going to do on a day like today? Way to move up here onto the flats. Water's still real dirty, so but I had to come up here and try before I head down the mouth. I think we're probably about a week too early for up here. This should fire in about a week's time, once a bit of this fresh gets away. But I don't think it's going to fire today. Here by the field of it. very funny bite. Oh no, a bream. There's no so tickler fish. At least it's a legal fish. Check and make sure. Well and truly. Oh well. One fish is better than none. Like I said before, fish are only a bonus. Being out here doing it's what it's all about. That's not what it's all about. It's bloody tango. Another one here, it's not a big fish. At least it's a fish. Maybe it's the whiting that we've been chasing. No. Oh yeah. There you go. That's what we're after. The whiting. May have another one on this too. No, not yet. Oh, a little fatty. Bit of variety. That makes great, but few fish starting to move with that salt water anyway. Get this back out. I'll get that little bloke off. Back in the water. He hadn't swallowed the hook, that's good. Yeah. Biting very funny. They're not taking it, they're just moving it. As the fresh upsets them like it does us. Let's see what he goes. No, he's only 32, little fella. Leave. That's give me a little bit more hope for today. very small wind there today. I don't think much once that tide turns, once that fresh stuff run out. Definitely have to go down the mouth then. A few fish starting to work up here with that run-in tide. More days. Should be good. I think we've got full moon tonight too. Whoops, there's another bite. I don't know if you're going to take it or not. No, stopped it. Might come back. That looks more like a whiting bite. I'll put this one out there. Can't get in this round. So the bait's gone off this one. Yep. Oh no. The whiting bite, he's taken the head, didn't come back to the tail. They're real timid. There's a bite happening on that other one by the look of it. Yep, got him. Feels like it might be a little slightly better fish, but not a catfish. What did I say? If it's not a catfish, trouble is it is. Heaps of those around today. This might be a better fish if it's not a bloody catfish. Sitting down, could be a little runner. That's a bigger catfish. Deeper water. Bugger. Oh, sick of catching catfish, so I'm going to head down the mouth and just see if they're down there. But there's just too many catfish up here. You can't, even if the whiting are there, The catfish don't leave it alone long enough for them to find it. Anyhow, we'll head on down the mouth and see what it's like down there. Might be a bit more salt water down there. This is getting dirtier as the tide comes in, actually. Just shifted down the mouth. See if we can catch a catfish up there. Bit of a bite on this one just here, but still pretty dirty down here. I don't hold much hopes down here either. We might have to give it a miss today. See what happens later in the week. Still miles too much fresh down here. But you don't know until you come and try. I tell you what, there's more sunken posts in this river at the moment than bloody World War II. 2 yachts up there, there's another one just up here. They done a big pickup here not that long ago where they pulled them all out, but they're going to have to come through and do it again because there's birds down everywhere. Just got a nice broom out underneath that heap of rubbish. I don't think it's a catfish, it's fighting too hard for a catfish. Quite short what it is, to be honest with you. I'd say it's a bream. Just, oh, could be big catfish. Staying down deep like, oh no, that's a nice bream. A couple more of those would be alright. That'll do for now. Better than nothing. Couple more bream will be alright. I don't think we're going to get any whiting until that fresh is well and truly gone. Probably about another week before the whiting come back on. Should only improve, they should be better than what they were before the flood. See if we can get one more bream, make a nice meal then and we'll call it quits. Wind's getting up too. As you can probably tell by the noise, I haven't got the mic on today. Lots of stuff drifting past here. Well, that's me for the day. Now that tide's turned, there's just miles too much fresh out there. Can't even lose a bait now, so I'll give it away now, and I'll probably try over sandstone tomorrow, and then come back here the next week sometime, I'd say. Give it about a week for the water to clear and the whiting should start to move back in. Anyhow, we'll do the same as what we've done today. Just try it and see. It's the only way you know. It certainly beats the just sitting at home, that's for sure. As it is, I've got a feed. I've got three nice bream and a whiting. My lunch. So, alright, thank you all for watching. I'll get this boat out of the water and head on home, and maybe do a cook up for you. See what happens. Martin from FU Fishing and More, and as promised, we're going to cook up the fish that we caught yesterday, or some of it anyway. This recipe is not actually mine, it's given to me by my doctor. It's his favourite way of doing them. It's just battered fish, and that's all we're having tonight. I just feel like just battered fish tonight, so we're just going to do battered fish. But and we've got a couple of whiting fillets there and some bream fillets. But this recipe was given to me by him. It's using chickpea flour and ordinary flour, garam masala, and salt, pepper. I'm going to put a bit of ginger powder in it, as well as the garlic butter glaze, and just use cold water, and we'll flour the fish to make it stick a bit better. Now the cold water, you get crispier batter if you use cold ingredients. So, and that's the whole name of the game, is a nice crispy batter. Okay, let's start. The chickpea flour is mixed at 25:1, 25%, sorry. So 1 chickpea flour and 4 ordinary flour. And then we'll put some pepper. I like my pepper. And some salt. Bit of ginger powder. And a good dose of garlic butter. And probably about half a teaspoon of the, and a little bit more, of the masala. Get a bit of a mix up. When you got that mixed, you just add cold water to get the consistency batter you want. This one I'm going to make it a little bit runnier, but according to my doctor, you tip the batter on top of the fillets and just massage it into them. But what I will do before I do that, I'll put it in the fridge for a while to get nice and cold. It won't matter if it's a little bit runny, because it will thicken up when it's in the fridge, in the freezer. It's about what you want, like that. And we're just going to use olive oil. And that's about as simple as it gets for cooking fish. You can have it on wraps, chips, with an egg, whatever you want to. But tonight I think I'm just going to have battered fish. Okay, we'll put this in the freezer for a while, and I'll get back to you when we cook it. I'm actually going to use a bit of corn flour instead of ordinary flour to dust on the fillets before we batter them. Just helps the batter stick. Some people might say, what a waste of day yesterday, you only got 4 fish. Hey, but I've got a meal, and it's not about the fish, it's about being there and doing it. Right, we just got the batter out of the freezer and added a little bit more cold water. Batter over it. Now it's a case of get the hands in and get them dirty. Do all the old wooden spoon trick. Nearly there. Just a tad more yet. Pretty close. A bit of whiting first. Spot on. They all seem to stick together, don't they? Once they float and nice and brown, crispy on the outside, they're ready to go. These aren't far off it now. First one actually looks like it's done. The second one, another minute. Salt them as you bring them out. Put the bream in. Don't put too much in at a time, otherwise your oil goes cold. And they're nice and crispy. They'll sneak up taste. Thank you, Dr. Khan. Who could possibly call that a wasted day? Beautiful meal. And especially when you enjoy the fishing so much, it's just a bonus too as well. But hey, no one's knocking fish like that. Put the wife's over the side until she gets home. The official taste test is not here tonight. Yeah, this is one of the smallest bream, and look at that beautiful white flesh, crunchy batter. I'm normally not a big fan of bream, but I tell you what, doing it that way I am. Bit of lime juice. And a dash of sweet chili sauce on the side. Okay, thank you all for watching, and all I can say is give it a go. It's absolutely beautiful. That masala, spice, whatever it is, it just adds a whole new dimension to batter, that's for sure. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.